Hey guys, it's Cat and Dogfish here, and today we'll play WWE 2K19.
That's between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail. Toss to the outside.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, clothesline. This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact. While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
Yeah. Whoa.
And he's heading back in. Michael, that Jack match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how good a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jack.
Punch. Yeah.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What?
Thunderous slam.
Oh. But it's a 4-day weekend. Why do we have to go to
Down to the
Friday?
floor.
Yeah, and plus we have no school on Friday, so duh.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer,
What do you
check
have
out
to
the
do?
tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Inc.
The throwing.
Oh, boy. No, rolls. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Victory is on the horizon.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if
He
you can
doesn't
slow
like
down
it.
Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
Well, okay, I'm going to pretend I never see that again.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little... I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
They call Seth Rollins the Architect for a reason. One of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars. Oh, no, we could be looking at a power pivot in play.
This singles contest has a victor.
Oh my God!
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
See that? Oh my God!
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the
That
world on
was
fire, as these highlights show
awesome.
very well.
Here is your winner.
Where's this? I think business
What's
is
going
about
on?
to pick up sooner rather than later.
I'm gonna bring it.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match. Oh, the Architect is rolling now. You gotta believe this one's over. AJ's in big trouble now.
My God.
Man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Power bomb planted. Pulls the trigger. Punch with a knee right to the face.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
It's over! It's over! It's over! Oh yeah! It's flipping over, everyone! You punch your opponent to the face and break them.
This should be an incredible matchup.
We'll do one more match.
Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Boom! What an elbow.
Dude. Okay, I'll kick him after I'm done with this match.
Took him out at the knee.
Oh my God. Hello?
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
No! He's gonna get me! No, don't break the table!
I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent
going for broke. Right to the win of the neck. Nice.
Yeah, right to the back.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happen when an opponent... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
1, 2,
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's
3,
losses.
4.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their
9,
brilliant minds
2,
on flummoxing
oh.
Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
In no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose ticked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles twice.
Miracles happen, Byron. You're actually in this game.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. And in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss. Bam! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Looking for a repeat.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Yeah,
this one's over, guys.
Yeah. Okay, the big finale. It's gonna be the same thing again.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets... Here it is!
What?
What a way to win a singles match.
I just pressed or 2.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell.
Here is your winner.
Can't complain about the effort,
I can't
technical
break
proficiency,
out.
or result.
That's bull
Talk
crap.
about how...
Okay, I'll just do one more match.
Here we go as we kick off this tables match.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Back between the ropes. Back inside the ring now. Incredible impact.
I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an
Guess what I
all-out
got?
battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected,
Oh,
especially considering who's in the ring.
WWE 2K19.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
The singles match has come to an end.
Oh my God. Faster than ever. Holy crap, dude.
I can't believe what we just saw.
See
Tables
that?
matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Oh yeah, go into the full time.
Here is your winner.
I think business is about to pick up. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome. Big. Falling.
Caught a super kick.
Oh.
Big opportunity here.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
You have 16 subscribers. Lucky. Dude, I'm about to end my broadcast right about now. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I see you tomorrow.